Hello, Justin Bailey. Hope you had a good day. Happy 4th of July. Not sure. Well, you said your time zone was an hour different, so you might be in the US. Let's see. Oh, I'm so tired, but we're doing it. We're doing it. What's up, Braid? My ears hurt already. How's your day? It was a good day. What's up, Kosai? Why are there two streams? Is one from Twitch and the other YouTube Live? So, I have the big horizontal stream on YouTube, and then I have the shorts live stream on YouTube, the vertical. So I have horizontal and vertical on YouTube, and then I'm also on Twitch as well. And if I ever make money that I think is enough to pay for Restream, I'll get on some other platforms as well. It can't, when I say that I say is enough, what I mean is it can't just be enough for Restream. There has to be more than that for me. But let's see. Let's see where we're at on this to continue today. But yeah, I got the vertical, the horizontal, and Twitch. Vertical, horizontal on YouTube and Twitch going. And then hope to get on some other platforms eventually. I should probably abandon Twitch for anything else, to be honest. Twitch is really hard to get traction on. Okay. Hi, Hero. We got Justin, Kosai, and Hero. And let's see. We got Braid over on the horizontal. Hello, Braid. Twitch always felt like it was a fad that would eventually fade. Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere, but it's just, The only time I've ever had any traction there was when I was playing Diablo 2. And I don't want to be like a one game. I want to play what I want. I want to play what I want when I want. I don't want to be just like a Fortnite guy or just a Diablo 2 guy or anything like that. My wife says Tomb Raider. She says I need to play Tomb Raider. That's like her favorite game. That's what she played the most growing up. Whatever, I do what I want. No, Starver Marvin, that's Kenny's cream corn. I'm not tired. I'm good. I'm straight. We're good. Huh? Yep. Everyone got fed just like 20 minutes ago. Including the boy. Yep. Nothing. Okay. Open. Pretty sure I did both sarcophaguses, but we'll just check them and make sure. Plus, the guy might be back. I don't know. Nope. I love getting banned for being. All I did was say, "Are you a?" I'm sorry, Braid. That sucks. Oh man. What? What? Cancel? Okay. Oh, I think we need to save. Okay. Of course, the second I take off the protection from back attacks. I got stuck. You scared me, dude. I was like, what are you accusing me of? I'm like, I don't think we're friends anymore, William. And then I'm like, oh, on the other stream. Okay. I'm like, she's right over there, dude. You can ask her. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. I've been good. Oh, I didn't think that would hit them because they're kind of floating. I am going to remove your comment, but just because I don't want YouTube to flag the language in it. They don't like that, the DA on YouTube. Although that's probably how they prefer it to be said. But just in case. Nah, you're 11 out of 10, bro. You're chill. I love hanging in here. She keeps popping up in my feed and she's honestly horrible. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. Let's see. I saw the doggo. Yeah, the wife is just called him up to give him some pets. I'm trying to flip through to this because I don't remember which one she is, so I'm trying to find her real quick so I can remember. But I know I've seen that one. It's pretty easy to get through. Well, I don't know. I've recycled through these before, so it doesn't seem like there's that many people going at a time, but I don't know. Oh, she's not coming up this time. I've been through like 30 people already, and she's not coming in this time. Yeah, so I don't remember. I mean, I know I've seen it before, but I don't remember. I was trying to see what she looked like so I could remember who it is. Anyways, I gotta get back to mine now, so I'm going back. Almost back. I went through like 30. Now I gotta get back through 30. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the dog just got on the bed. That dog, it's hard for that dog to get on the bed. He's so happy with his mama. Okay, I said I was gonna try to get all these guys who do a lot of magic to have at least one fighting thing. So we'll go ahead and maybe run Monk here. Yeah, there's some interesting people that do YouTube lives, man, for real. sometimes some of them you're like, man, if I watch this whole live, I might get to see them go to jail tonight. Sorry. I'm sorry for saying it. It's terrible. This is one of them things like you just can't take your eyes off it, you know? Oh my gosh. Let me see. My internet connection's horrible. YouTube, what's that? I've only heard of Red App, right? Okay, let's see. That's where I came in. And then it says, so true, but yeah, you're who I hope to see every night. You're the streamer I look forward to. Thank you, William. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Why is that even up? Why is that showing like that? It's more of a front row seat to mental crisis. It's almost funny, except it's not really. Exactly. Exactly. Well, and oftentimes I'm left thinking like, because, you know, it's not really funny. It is, but it's not, but it's, what it really is kind of sad, right? And then you're left thinking like, hold on just a sec, guys. I gotta try to figure out why the Discord thing's popping up in the corner. It's really frustrating me. So, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on it. I don't want to talk. I mean, I'm not gonna say any names anyways, but I'm just not gonna say anything else of what I think. I told you enough. But I do think that sometimes. Stop, please. I don't know. It almost looks like I'm on Discord streaming somehow, but how? I don't. Did you get me on Discord earlier? Were you playing with it today? You swear? Okay, because it like said I was connected or something. Okay, so don't, if you did mess with it, please don't mess with my Discord. Alright, thank you. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. You ever get that community cord up? Well, I mean, kind of, but not. I still haven't worked on it, like, at all. So I have a Kaiser Gaming Discord, but I haven't worked on it at all. And then another thing is, like, I don't know that I'll ever get in there to talk to people, to be honest. If I lose to this guy, I have to, if I lose to this guy, I have to restart, because you can only fight this guy one time, it says. Buddy, we're trying to chill. You're about to lose your computer, buddy. I didn't want to I really don't want to let anyone in until I understand it better. And it's just because, like, I have no idea how it works. And I know that you guys can help me understand how it works, but, like, I need to understand, I need to, like, watch some videos on how it works in general before I let anyone in, so that I know what I'm doing. And there's, like, multiple facets to why I want to, like, understand it before I do that. But that's where I'm at with it. So you can yell at me to get on there and learn what it's all about, so that we can actually get on there. You can say, okay, well, then you better go figure it out, because we're waiting. Fair. I've been waiting a few months. You better learn. But I'm a head to bed, man. Your slumber well when you do. Thank you. You have a good night. I apologize that I won't just, like, let people into it yet. I gotta know exactly how it works before I let anyone in. Make sure that I'm doing it correctly. I don't know, Sean. Okay, let's see. On 6 Stone Prison. Oh no. I'm not ready to give it out yet, Braid. That's what we just said, right? I said that. I said that. I'm tired. Sorry, I just left to go for a smoke. Right on. Sorry, Justin, it says you retracted, so I didn't see what it said. Hello there, it's been a long time. Hello, nice to see you. It has been a while. I hope you're doing good. Pyramid is cool. Yes, it is. This pyramid is cool. I'm Braid. I remember you. Do you remember me? I'm Braid.
get past the castle with the timer yet?
I don't think so. What's up, Kaiser? How's your fourth? What's up, Timbo? My fourth was good. How was your day? How was your fourth? I'm kind of going to bed early since I started to work again, and that's why I'm not around as much.
That's all good.
Since I started to work again. Right on. I'm glad you're working. If you're glad you're working. I imagine you are.
Okay, let's see.
What's a whole bunch of sleep? Nice.
Spoilers, sorry. Oh, it's all good, Justin.
I'm guessing is that the you said with timers. Yeah, I don't think I've done it yet. You might be talking about the Castle Surrogate, or I'm not sure. But I think I skipped by it. Like around halfway through it. And that's it? This game's super long. That's crazy. Seriously? Skyrim, as long as Skyrim? No, not as long as Skyrim. Skyrim was really long. Let's see, did you get past the castle? Trying to avoid spoilers. It's by an ocean and I think a desert. I think the library is in the desert, but again, it's been almost 20 years since I played it. I think it might have been the castle that I went by on my way to where I'm at right now. But the walkthrough said to wait until you do. It said to do this first, basically. It said to go past it and save it for later. If it's the right one, that I don't know if it is. But there was one that I went by on my way here, and it's like, in the rotation of things, you would probably go to it before this, but the walkthrough said to go past it and come back to it later. Chess. 1, 2.
I need to start streaming more. Yeah, you should, Timbo. Speaking of Skyrim, have y'all heard about the work in progress mod that adds Morrowind to the Skyrim world? I have not. That sounds cool. Oh my god. Bro. That sounds cool though. I have not heard about that. I did buy the add-on, the anniversary add-on or whatever for Skyrim, so I will be playing that again. I bought that specifically for me to have when I play it again. I'm so dumb. I saw Bethesda gifted all the models for that project in HD re-release of Skyrim. Might have been the anniversary release. If you heard about this mod thing recently, then it probably wasn't, because I think the anniversary thing, the add-on anniversary thing that I got anyway, has been around for a really long time. But I don't know. I know nothing. Like, I don't really know how this stuff works. I don't know how the mod stuff works, so I'm pretty clueless on all that. I think it already does. So you're on a quest to retrieve the 4 tablets. Yes. Skyrim Anniversary Edition is goated. Right on. Yeah, Skyrim was a fun game. There's also a mod that adds a train to New Vegas that runs through DC, essentially merging Fallout 3 and New Vegas. What's interesting about it is you have to have the Steam version to detour piracy. Okay. When will you take a break? Probably in just a minute, actually. I need another coffee. pretty sure this sucker's empty. I only got one refill tonight. What's going on? Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King, Bahamut. What? Huh? The peninsula is sinking. Uh-oh, here it comes. I will await thee at the summit of North Mountain. Over there, it's the airship. First one, cool. 4 new weapons available.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Gonna take a break, get a coffee, do the things. Think the dogs might be okay,
But I'll be back.
Listen, it's a wind drink. It's Lena. Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up, say something. Lena. The body belongs. Lena, what the? I summon you, fell beast, from your millennium-long prison between the dimensions. Go forth, Melusin. X-Death. Wahaha. All that was once sealed inside the rift is now mine. Lena, stop, please. Lena. Face destruction in your friend's hands. Please excuse me for a moment. I have a turtle infestation to take care of. Right on, Braden. Hey man, as a streamer, how do you set up a monitor for trolls and people saying bad things like filtering them out? So for me, I'm doing it different than most people would do it. Most people would probably have a tower that supports multiple monitors. And I do think that my tower does support multiple monitors, but I don't have multiple monitors. So I actually have an older computer, like really old, that's right next to my computer that I'm playing on. And so I have two computers going at once, and the second computer has the Restream chat, which shows me both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. However, if someone says something bad, oftentimes YouTube just filters it right away, but it'll still filter through to my Restream. So I kind of like, because then I get to see what bad things people are saying, even if YouTube cuts it before it ever makes it to the stream. Which is kind of cool, because then if that person tries to kind of be cool, they don't even know that you saw their message. So you can kind of be prepared for trolls in that way. But basically, if I see something on Restream, I have to figure out if it's YouTube or Twitch, and then go to either one separately, which are both also pulled up on this second computer, and then basically erase them from there. And then on my phone over here, I have the vertical stream going. And on the vertical stream, I just click on their name and say, delete the message or time out the person. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And that's the same for the horizontal on YouTube. You can click on their name and it'll tell you, remove the message or hide the user from the channel or put the user in timeout. No, Braid, I don't think so. I don't think you said something bad. Real Goose just asked how I monitor for trolls saying bad things. I don't have any moderators. If I ever got big enough that I needed moderators, I'd probably get some. But yeah. Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be mine completely, and the entire earth will kneel before me. that didn't hit.
Hold on. Let's see.
Now it's using Blizzard. Yeah, we're at about 11 on him. Probably 6. Probably about 6,000 life left. Fire. There you change. Summon. Shiva. 6. Oh no. 6, 7. What is it right now? You're hitting me with lightning. So it should be... Eight, 7, 6, 'Stop. We're not in the mood tonight. Five, 4, maybe we're at 4,000. Throw it on the floor. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Kaylee. Hi. 3 maybe. There we go. Lena, Kaiser, I, Lena, Cerisa, Krill, the castle, we were, the darkness, it, we know, don't try to speak. Lena joined the party. Have I ever said something bad? I mean, ever? Probably. I don't know. I think so. Maybe this other guy is just doing a poor job of monitoring. Like, I literally had to leave the chat and it made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, well, some people are just, okay with whatever. Like, I don't know what to say. I tell my son all the time that, well, not all the time. I don't tell him all the time, but I've said it many times. Like, because he watches stuff, you know. They always want to watch worse and worse and worse and worse and worse stuff. Which I think he's actually starting to grow out of, but he still watches some pretty horrible stuff. And I've told him before, like, if I was in the room with that guy, I'd punch him in the face. Ruining little minds. How dare you? Seriously though, I joke, but I'm totally serious.
Has not been listening, and now he's catching mom's wrath.
which is just her chewing him out. But he never likes it when Mom chews him out. He's used to it from Dad. Hey, bud. Sorry, guys. Timbo. That's funny. We can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. We have to hurry. It won't be much longer before Exdeath gains the full power of the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons first, and they're all sealed in the Castle Kuza. There's no time to waste. I hope no one comes to my stream right now because I'm vibing to the Firework by Katy Perry, says Timbo. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is. It destroys him right there. Game over. That'd be great. All the towns are being sucked into the void. Exdeath, stop. Kupo, Creel. This is awful. Even a tiny place like Licks, Kaiser's hometown. How could anyone do such a thing? Kaiser, stop. Get a hold of yourself. Okay, let's go finally get this thing that I've talked about so many times. Okay, let's see here. It's true, I tell you, I saw a huge drake or dragon or something flying north to North Mountain on its big leathery wings. Do you think
And click yes.
Aha, you saw me as a woman, did you not? For I am a master of impersonation. That is what they say, and yet I must devise a way to improve my skills further. Go to Crescent, no longer an island, and play the piano. If you've played the 7 pianos thus far, you will learn a similitude from the bard here. Go to Crescent. go to the pirate hideout to learn the Sildra summon. Is that not the piano it was talking about? Maybe I didn't get them all in this game. Probably not. Okay. So we'll just continue, go to the pirate hideout. Pretty sure it's possible that I could have completely missed pianos, so I'm not going to, gosh darn it, this computer's gonna start acting all weird again. I hate it when it does this. Gotta go all the way around, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go around. I'm not sure. Is this the pirate hideout? Let me check. No, it looks like it's this other one. Not helping this computer run any better when I'm accidentally clicking on things. Okay, here we go. Sildra, you're alive. Ferris, what are you talking about? Ferris, do you see something? Don't you? Sildra's right there. Sildra's your name. Oh, you're such a good girl. Krill, you can see her? Sildra's spirit says she wants to help you, Ferris. Such a kind soul. receive the summon monster Sildra. Go to Kuza's sealed castle and get 3 of the legendary weapons. You'll get 3 weapons per tablet you find. You can also fight Exdeath's soul here now, a regular enemy encounter. Go back to Jekyll Cave to fight Odin to get his summon. Can rarely steal a protect ring from him. Wow. Wow. Princess Lena, thank goodness you're unharmed. What is that book? Oh, shall I read it to you? Yes. Following Enu's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within Castle Kuza. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests alongside spirits of the past, blessed by the soul. Oh, okay, I've read that. These 4 tablets and keys that are... breaking the seals is what you seek, approach the ones you'd have and speak. But once 3 seals have been erased by dust, the stone will be replaced. 3 seals. I guess that means we can only pick 3 of the 12 weapons. Oh, I put her out because What's up, Smash? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's up, Teddy? My other computer is currently frozen. Man, what do I do? It's gonna death spin forever. Crap. Oh, there it goes. Woohoo. Don't get it. I'm sorry, what don't you get? Nothing much. Had to end my Dark Cloud 2 stream around 10 p.m. to help someone who had a flat tire. Now watching you playing. Warriors of Light, guided by the crystals, seek the ancient tablets. Find these cretins and kill them. They must not be allowed to obtain the legendary weapons that destroyed Enu. Let us do your bidding, sire. Very well. Go now, my monsters. Destroy them while I obtain the full power of the void. Wahahaha. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this other computer to stop freezing up on me. I don't need technical difficulties. It's not what I need right now. I don't get it. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Justin. Long night. Can I beat this thing? I don't know if I can beat this thing. Regular enemy encounter. It doesn't say that I can't beat it. Ooh, nice. Let's go. I made it in and out without dying. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Go back through Jacob Cave to fight Odin and get his summons. where do I go? What do I do? Go back through the cave Jekyll to fight the Odin summon. Can rarely steal. A commenter states that I missed an item in Carwin in the merged world cottage on the northeast dock area after the guy moves out of the way. I thought that there was a way. I thought that a mastered monk had like a 4-hit thing. Someone told me that, I swear. Huh. More grinding required, you think? Yeah. We can beat him. We just gotta find a way. think I'm gonna get him. Yo, let's go. Let's go. That was awesome. What was she working on? Was she on red? Yeah. Okay. Ferris was working on monk. Dual cast. And Lena was on. Was she on red too? No, she was summoner. That's pretty cool. Did she ever master that job? She did master Geomancer, okay. only you could always get, like, there's fights with 2 of these guys and there's fights with 5 of these guys. If the fights with 5 of these guys came up more often, this would be an amazing spot to grind. It still is a good spot even with only 2 guys, but when there's 5 of these guys, it's a really easy fight and they give you 8 job points. Oh, Justin, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still there, but you might have been talking about how I had like a goal on YouTube, and it said some. See, I don't really know how it appears to you guys, but on my end it says like, name something you'll do if you reach your goal, and I said I will say woohoo. That might have been what you were talking about. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. It is 1:47, almost 2 in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and go get some items real quick just to so I don't forget to fill back up. And then that's going to be it for today. Alright, guys, thank you so much for the support. I hope that y'all have a great day. We will get back at it tomorrow, and we will be. Let's see, we will be. Going to the Phantom Village. Okay? So yeah, that's it for today. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get some sleep. I got a lot of work to do on my house today. I'll try to be on around 8 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And I hope y'all have a good one. Bye, guys.